Alrighty, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the show. We're looking at how does the Austrian Fire Service work. Now, this has been suggested for a while now by dozens of people, I think, at this point. I do have the latest suggestion from Brand Oss in the comments from a few days ago. So, very interesting. We're going to take a look at it. This video was one of the top results. This, of course, will be linked down below, so you can check this out and check out their channel. I've heard it's really well-renowned, really good, and something about a lot of it is volunteer-based, which I think is very, very interesting. So I really don't know much about it. I'm here to learn. I'm super excited. Here we go, guys.
Incredible.
Let's see.
There's a country in Europe where 99% of the fire brigades are on a voluntary basis.
99%?
This country is called Austria,
Whoa.
and it has 9 million citizens. They live in 9 federal states on 90,000 square kilometers of land.
Right.
So, a lot of work for the fire brigade in Austria.
Yes,
In the entire
definitely.
country, there are 6 professional fire brigades, over 300 fire brigades of plants or companies,
Jeez.
and more than 4,400 volunteer fire brigades. Together,
Wow.
they attend about 300,000 calls per year. Moreover, firefighters
Busy.
not only respond to fires,
Right.
they also deal with technical assistance, disaster management, fire prevention, and other specialized responses,
Right.
even with EU units abroad.
Wow. Interesting.
The firefighters are on call 365 days a year
Jeez.
and 24 hours per day, ready to go.
I'd say that's a demanding gig, yeah?
To deal with the wide area of diverse requirements and long-lasting operations,
Right.
there's a need for willing members. Thankfully,
Yeah.
every 25th citizen is part of the fire brigade, voluntarily.
So that seems very impressive to me. I think that's stating the obvious, right? Wow, how did they find so many people to volunteer for this? It's just awesome. I think it's awesome. I don't really know how else to put it. The fact that it's 99% volunteer fire brigade, that is just, like I said, it's almost unbelievable. So a quick Google search here. Now, granted, I don't know if this percent could change depending on what source you use, I suppose. But here in the U.S., it's around 69 or 70% of firefighters in the U.S. are volunteers, which, to be fair, that's actually a little more than I thought. I would have guessed it was around half. So 70% is pretty high as well, but nowhere near as high as 99%. So that is quite different from here in the U.S.
77% of the operations are honorary. Therefore, they count on the support of their employers and their
For
family.
sure.
How do you become a member of the fire brigade? First, the application is sent directly to the respective brigade commander. Then, after a medical assessment, the education starts with basic training. This can later be extended by extra training in specialist skills. One part of the training is being involved in competitions.
Then you get to be in these awesome trucks.
This allows members
I've
to
seen
optimize their
on
work
videos.
methods and to compete with other firefighter teams. Every member of the fire brigade gets full insurance coverage, and there's no subscription fee.
Cool.
Many firefighters have been involved in their local brigade since their adolescence. Up to the age of 15, young people and teenagers are introduced to the work in the fire brigade by training sessions and learning teamwork skills. Finally, they get to become active members of the fire brigade and start responding to calls. By the way, the Austrian fire brigades are independent organizations and do not belong to the military or the Civil Defense Association.
Okay.
The fire service in Austria is organized on a federal level and is therefore the state's responsibility. This means there are 9 different law codes relating to the operation of the fire brigade.
Gotcha.
Associations on county, state, and national level take care of the coordination and response of the service. The respective municipalities are responsible for the availability of the firefighters.
Right.
How is the fire brigade funded?
Yeah.
The funding is based on different factors. State subsidies by disaster management funds, support by fire protection taxes from the 9 federal states,
I assume taxes would be
resources of
part
the
of that.
respective municipality,
Mm.
and the proceeds of the local fire brigade
Fundraisers,
by
yes.
fundraiser actions and events.
Okay. So
The
that's
municipality
similar
and
to
local
here.
fire brigade are responsible for the running costs. In the case of a big investment, the costs are split up between municipality, state, and the local fire brigade itself.
Gotcha.
Firefighters in Austria set an example for social engagement, which makes the fire brigade one of the most trustworthy and reliable institutions in the country.
That's really cool.
With their flexibility, civil courage, helpfulness, and solidarity, firefighters accomplish incredible tasks every day. And all of that on top of their main work and family commitments.
Jeez, that is really noble of everyone involved in the fire brigade in Austria. Wow.
Because of this cooperation and public-spirited commitment to the community by people with diverse backgrounds, education, and age, the fire service is a unique, trusted, and special organization. More information at www.bundesfeuerwehrverband.at.
Bundesfeuerwehrverband.
.at.
I always try and say some of these words, and I, of course, probably get them horribly wrong, but I tried. So that was very interesting. Again, impressed with that 99% stat. And then, obviously, they do seemingly a great job. Very efficient, very on top of their work. And you have to remember they are, have actual, other main job or work commitments. Of course, they have lives, right? They have families and stuff. So to do this seemingly while having all of that going on is just impressive in itself. The fact that 99% of them are volunteers, and the fact that they are able to do so much, other than, of course, save lives and fight fires, that being the obvious. They seem to really represent Austria well. I think it gives them a good image, a good name, and they make a dent in their individual communities, in their individual county, in their individual state. They seem to, bring the community together. That's what I can gather from this video. So really, really cool. Of course, this is a very brief breakdown, and I would love to see more action of them in action. And of course, me, I love learning about all the different emergency vehicles. Just seeing them driving around is really, really cool. Of course, some of them are a lot different than what we would see here in the U.S. I do have a video or two looking at that kind of thing from Austria. They did really well, so please check that out. I will have that linked at the end of the video if you missed it, and I would like to see more. So keep up the great suggestions. Austria, good on ya. This seems like a very impressive fire service indeed. And learning about, how things tick and how, places get things done and do it differently than maybe what I'm used to or similar. It's just interesting and refreshing to see. So I really do, as always, love learning about these different things from different places. So thank you for that. Throw a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to be part of this amazing community. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all, stay safe out there. I'll catch you later.